What's up? Adrian5778 here, and welcome back to Oblivion. And, alright, so I got some bad news. So, when I was playing, the last episode originally, it went smooth, went fine, whatever. And then I went ahead and recorded the next episode, which was a very good episode. And then Oblivion crashed my entire system. And I don't mean just like, okay, I just had to simply turn it off. Like, I had to unplug the bastard because it was just crashed. I don't know what the fuck happened, but it sucked because then when I was going back to the recording and was going to record the last episode, then that somehow that video got corrupted to where it's like, not, like every time I try to play it, it just doesn't start. So we missed out on a part, which sucks because that was an episode where I did one of the main storylines. So I'll just go ahead and briefly explain what happened. So we figured out how to solve the Mysterium Dark Sea, and what happened is that what we had to do is, oh man, I wish this went a little faster, is that each letter in the beginning of each paragraph, it's basically like a letter that if you put together would come up with a word, and it basically led us to a memorial site in the main imperial city, which once you activate a tomb, it shows you a location of where the mythic dawn is. So when we did that, it showed us and told us to go to Lake Aria's caverns. So we went there, and as expected, the Mythic Dawn cult was there, and there was some cult leader that took the amulet and went to some other world. I'm only expecting that it probably took, he's probably going to go meet maybe it was Dagon himself. And so then, as a quote-unquote new initiate, I was trying to blend in and make a sacrifice to someone. I didn't, so I ran around in a circle till I killed everybody, and then managed to make it out with not only me, but also whoever was going to be sacrificed, and then we went our separate way. Now, we're in Chaden Hall, which is a city that we have yet to discover, and it's a pretty interesting place. But I've heard rumors that there is something special about this painter that we need to go meet, which I found. I think he lives in the south somewhere.
Stand clear.
Okay.
Hello.
So anyways, oh, hello. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and do this side mission because this side mission is actually really cool.
Hello.
I've already done it because, again, like, the game crashed, and yeah, it sucked. Plus, I also found out, so I was interested at the end of the previous episode that, didn't start. I was interested in finding a place to house my items and stuff, and it turns out that there are actually free, locations with free housings in it because it came as part of the Game of the Year DLC for Oblivion, and of course it's in this game. So we got one which I really want, which is very piratey inspired, and it's actually going to be down here. So we are going to actually make our way down there and try to secure that location. But before we do that,
Can you spare a coin?
no. Before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and do this side mission. Which, as I said though, it's pretty damn cool, man. It is so cool. Hopefully the game doesn't decide to crash and burn on me again.
Can you help me, please? I'm Tavella Lethandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I am sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Rice, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do.
What's going on with your husband?
Yes, my husband is the Rice Lethandis. Have you heard of him?
Nope.
You haven't? That's strange. Ryth is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the great forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show the attention to detail Ryth uses when he paints.
You said Wraith is missing though, right?
Yes. Wraith likes to work in his studio with the door locked so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep, but 2 days ago he didn't come out at all. At first I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with the key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please, help me find Wraith. I love him dearly, and I am so worried.
Alright, I'll find him.
Oh, thank you so very much. Here's the key to Wraith's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry. I miss my love so much.
Alright.
Do be careful.
Let's see what we can find here. Alright, so this mission, as I said, is very cool because, well, number one, it's about a painter, which before I even touched this game, I didn't really think about painting in the Elder Scrolls, but now that it's a thing, like, why the hell is it not a thing? So, number two, unusual painting to the painted world. So, if you remember when we played Dark Souls and we found a painting thingy, where it was basically a portal for us to go in. Well, that is almost the same story here. Hello. Alright.
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am. Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
A thief?
I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked, and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint.
The brush of true paint. That's pretty, that sounds very specific.
I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like.
Well, do tell.
Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works?
Yes. Now, how does it work?
The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I'd like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back.
Alright. You let me handle the painted trolls.
The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosmer thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful. Be cautious, friend.
Alright, sweet. So the bottle of turpentine is actually gonna be a very big factor because it's gonna pretty much one-shot the troll. Alright. Oh shit, hello. Goddamn King Kong over here. Alright. Let's go ahead and apply the terms and times. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and put this on a shortcut too, because we're gonna be using it a lot.
Yeah.
See what I mean? Freaking one-shotting these trolls is like so OP. It's kind of like aimbot in like a Call of Duty game or something. Yes, I just pretty much compared Oblivion to aimbotting in Call of Duty. So what? Alright. No, I honestly thought I was going through a shortcut earlier. Finding, you know, the thief's body a lot sooner, but I guess I made the wrong turn somewhere, so it is what it is. You see what I mean by putting it on the on a shortcut thing? So, oh nice. Oh, and we can level up too. I completely forgot. So now I don't know about level 5, but when I was talking to another guy at work about Oblivion, this guy grew up on Oblivion, kind of like how I grew up on Skyrim. He mentioned that like on level 10, level 15, level 20, you're gonna start meeting newer, harder enemies. And so I don't know about level 5 though. Guess we'll find out. Bitch. Alright, well, here's the dumbass that got us trapped here. Alright. Let's go ahead and make our way back to the painter. Here he is. So this is a pretty cool world though, to be honest. Like, it is like the most unique thing. Also, it looks the most old-fashioned Oblivion like ever, you know? Like, with the remastered, everything looks more real, which in my personal opinion I kind of prefer. But then again, I grew up on Skyrim. I didn't grow up on Oblivion with the lusty colors and stuff. But this definitely looks like the most closest to the original thing.
Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever.
Alright.
Follow me.
Let's go. That's pretty dope. X. Oh, okay, I just had to wait for the quest to go through. That's so weird. Alright.
I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me.
Oh, no, you got my word, my boy.
Safe journey, Sergio.
All right, lady, I saved your hubby.
Please, share the hospitality of our home.
Well, thank you.
It's time for you to leave, my friend.
You literally just wait, hold it. You literally just told me to enjoy the hospitality of your home. Like, come on. let a guy be, huh? Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to open up a Home Depot over here now. And oh my god, a Home Depot and the freaking Elder Scrolls, yo, they be making bank. Anyways, it gives agility on self, which is, I think I can now dodge, because I believe at agility level 25 you can dodge. And then fortify intelligence on self, so it makes me better spellcaster. So it's not a bad thing, honestly. It's not a bad outfit. It doesn't look too bad. So it's like I'm like the butcher of Skyrim now, or freaking Cyrodiil. So, alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave now since your dickhead of a wife is telling me to leave. That's so cool though. Can I not go back inside? Oh, that sucks. So.
I'm warning you. Get out, or I'll call the guards. Please, share the hospitality of our home.
Lady, you have a bipolar disorder. Just letting you know. You're literally telling me to get out and then telling me enjoy the hospitality of your house.
Safe travels, Mathera.
Alright, I'm getting out. she's probably legit about to call the guards on me. It's like she completely forgets who I am after saving you. Alright, whatever. Alright, it is what it is, so. But anyways, so yeah, so that's the main mission of that. Very, very, very cool. So, very short, very different. But hey, you know what? It doesn't need to be long and dragged out. So, let's go ahead and make a way to... actually, do I really want to? Because when I first did the quest and stuff like that, all I did was go in here and fought some really tough skeleton warriors, and they basically ate my armor. Like, they shrunk it down. So maybe I'll actually wait on that, and instead let's make our way back to Cloud Ruler Temple. And I think this time, since we're kind of in a new region, this time we'll go ahead and just travel there on foot or on horse or whatever, you know, instead of just fast traveling. Gives us more opportunities to like explore the world and shit. Let's see, go to quest, send in your route. Oh wait, I probably pressed the wrong button. Yeah, by the way, wait. Oh, it works now. Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. I was just about to say something, but never mind. It finally works. All right. Get back on a horse. And yeah, I know everybody who played Oblivion, like every time they see this armor now on a horse, they're just gonna have terrible flashbacks. So, oh well. Alright. Yeah, sometimes I wonder how different my life would be if I didn't if I grew up on Oblivion than Skyrim. So, but alright, so that tower up there, that tower we've seen a couple times. That is actually a DLC player home that we can actually use. So, but it's more for like wizards and magicians and stuff. So maybe I'll wait until we actually become wizard and shit. Like do the Magus Guild, and then we'll do that. Because there's also hello. Because there's also a portal in there that transfers us to every Magus Guild in Cyrodiil, and also the main one in the Imperial City. Well, yeah, that's that really. So it's like it's not really something I necessarily need at the moment. So, but anywho, we'll go ahead and just follow the main story, anyways. Which is very worth it because I also heard that there's a fame level. And it's supposed to give you more benefits than, like, you know, in Skyrim when you're the Dragonborn. And after you save the world from Tamriel, you really don't get much of anything else except that title. Where here, there are certain houses where you have to have a certain fame level in order to, well, get a house. You know, in some of these towns and stuff, which are quite expensive too, man. Oh my god, my sinuses are killing me. Dude, they were so good for the last few days, and then the rain stopped, and the sun came out, and now the pollen's back. Fucking sun, man. I hate spring so much. Boo. So bring back the Norse cold weather, please. They were so good. Winter was great. Alright. Anyways, okay, my horse can't get over a dead tree. That's nice. Alright. There's no way these guys... Okay, I thought the music was still going off, the battle music. Alright, where are we at? Alright, we should be getting to, a main road at some point, so... Oh, hello, wolf. Oh, God, hang on. I gotta kill this wolf, or this wolf will never stop following us. Please don't be a timber wolf. Okay, good. You're a regular wolf. Alright. Yeah, wolf would never leave us alone if we didn't do anything. So, I don't know if there's a mod or anything, but apparently in the game Skyrim, you can actually see the Imperial City capital tower thingy from Skyrim if you go to the border. So we'll have to check that out if and when we ever go back to Skyrim, which, I mean, that's going to be a long ways away. So, is that another stupid wolf? Oh, no, it's them. I don't care about them. So, and then there's a rat. Wait, they don't even attack each other? They just literally ignore each other? That sucks. But I guess it would be like an old AI system to where most enemies won't attack each other. They'll just attack the player. Because, you know, that's how video games used to work back in the day. Like, you would have, like, two rival factions fighting each other, maybe. But then as soon as the player shows up, everybody, you know, become friends and start attacking the player by themselves. It's so weird. So, Roxanne. Alright, let's go ahead and make a stop at Roxanne real quick. And, we're probably gonna actually have to kill these bastards. Dude, I thought it would be like in Skyrim, where when you get a certain amount of distance away, they just leave you alone. But the fact that these guys are still following me from somewhere kind of tells me that these bastards don't give up. So they'll follow me into Oblivion just to kill me. Oh wait, no, look, they're just chilling out, not killing each other. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that rat's having a hard time. There we go. Damn. What the fuck? And now there's a wolf that comes out of nowhere, of course. Because that's what wolves do in Oblivion. They just come out of nowhere and then die in like a few hits. Alright, where did the imp go? Hold up. Hello? Imp? Why am I so slow? Come on. What is the imp doing to my horse? Can you, like, not? Are you trying to steal my horse, imp? Hey, yo, hey, what are you doing on my horse? Get off me. Yeah, bro, this Imperial Legion soldier is about to fuck him up anyways.
Sir?
What's up? How does it?
Carry on.
Okay. Alright, let's check out this inn. So, it's like a little small inn out in the middle of nowhere. Not creepy at all.
Hello. The Imperial City itself is a walled city with separate inner walls protecting the Imperial Palace. I've heard others say the same.
The
Good
lands
day.
surrounding
Hi
Lake
there.
Lamar are stuck.
Go ahead, please.
Seemed like a really cool dude. Heard any rumors?
You've seen way shrines in the wilderness?
Yep.
Those who please the Nine may receive blessings of willpower at the way shrines of Mara.
Thanks. That tells me absolutely nothing.
Good day.
Yeah, interesting armor
What's
though.
the
Where
news
would you
from
get
the
it
other
from?
parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Good day.
You too.
You okay, lady?
What is it now?
What can I do for you?
Yeah. Where do you get your armor from?
Only thing worse than an ogre is two ogres. Tough bastards. And spells seem to... Goodbye.
There's like a lot of interesting people
Hello.
here. Like, I don't know where this armor comes from. I don't know where that lady come from. You don't even look like you fit this area.
Yes? How do you seeing you?
Colovia is a land of rugged wastes and highland forests.
So I've heard.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First, the chapel attacked. Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Seriously?
Sure.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
The skooma trade is making a lot of money for the tribes and elsewhere. And a lot of that is going to the Renridra Kryn.
That skooma trade is bad business. And the Renridra Kryn are just a bunch of thugs.
Good night.
You too.
Well
How
met.
are you?
I don't know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Greyfinder must die.
Okay. Can I have a bet, please?
There's a bed, of a sort. It ain't much, but it gets the job done. 10 gold a night if you're interested.
Alright, I'll take it.
It's upstairs, second door on the left. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh,
I mean,
go on.
even
You've
if
got
there's
my
like a
ear.
freaking
Let's
rag
hear
on the
it.
floor, I mean,
Good
it's
evening.
something. Literally exactly what I thought it was gonna be. So I mean, it's whatever. It's a nice painting. All right, let's go ahead and level on up and get our nighty night. So man, sleeping for 12 hours, you know you had a hard day. Here's what I hate though about sleeping, is that they recommend you get like 8 hours of sleep, but then you get 8 hours of sleep and you're still tired. Like what the fuck, you know? So I don't know. All right, since yourself more aware, more open to new ideas, you learned a lot about Cyrodiil. It's hard to believe how ignorant you were, but now you have so much to learn. Let's get our strength to 75. Or hold up, I definitely want to increase our our yeah. I want to increase our stamina and the magic gauge. Luck might just be good, and then I'll just get the personality up. There we go. Want to get personality up to make persuading a lot easier.
I understand favor worship
Has become increasingly prevalent
How
in
do
the
you
Somerset
do?
Isle.
Oh my god, there's so many people
The
talking
ultimate-
at the same
I don't know
time.
how to make this request in.
Okay, who the fuck is this guy? You
A
want to
few
die?
months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide. Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity.
Well, I could use more money.
What
so
is it,
whatever.
citizen?
Do you believe any
finally
of that
get
talk
what's-
about more?
Alright, bye. God damn, everybody talks at the same time. I mean, it is a small tavern or inn, so it's like, what do you expect? Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and help her out and take care of this this necromancer. Alright. Oh, damn, that felt good too. So, you know, speaking on like performance and stuff like that, apparently I'm not the only one who's having performance issues. A lot of PC players are finding it to where I don't know if it's like FPS or something that PC leaders would understand more. You know, oh my god, my game is at 59 frames per second instead of 60. This is terrible, or something like that. But I mean, if they're gonna be talking about like crashing and stuff like that, I mean, I can attest to it now. So, oh no, a rat! How very undead that is. Oh, that's an actual damn ghost. What's up, Beach? This ghost actually looks more like a ghost than like the ghost in Skyrim. I'll give him that. Okay. It looked like a trap chest because it's like literally in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I don't have the thing to open that yet. Oh.
Well, well. Look who we've got here.
Oh, you're just a regular necromancer, dude. Come here, bitch. Where you going? Oh, well, you are a mage, guy, so you
Show
would
me
be
what you've got.
running away like a little pussy. Come here, boy. You got a mace, by the way. You know you can use your mace to try to kill me. Not that you're gonna win, but I mean, I respect you more if you didn't run away like a little bitch.
You'll never take me down.
Oh, really? You sound like you had a lot of confidence in that. Oh my god, the rat's actually attacking the zombie. Okay, so never mind about what I said about the AI like 5 minutes ago when I said that they, you know, probably aren't programmed to attack anything. Oh my god, you got a crazy lunge, Mr. Rat Man. Alright, whoops, wrong one. Wrong one! Alright, there we go. Twice I tried to get onto the freaking healing spell, and I messed up. Because I'm very, very terrible at this game. What's it gonna be, bitch? Okay, I love how the heavy attack literally makes me jump through the fucking enemies I'm trying to attack. Alright, I feel like I definitely, How you doing, lady? Are you the person I'm looking for? No, you're not. Come here. You guys have maces, by the way. Do you guys forget that you have a weapon on your freaking, like, hip? Alright. The spell's on target. I don't know what the spell does, but I'll take it. A dwarven mace. Dwarven. Oh man, I have not seen Dwarven armor yet. Oh, it's because I'm low level, so of course I wouldn't be seeing it. But we're gonna be seeing like bandits in glass armor, which I heard not a lot of people like. I guess I'm gonna find out why soon enough. Okay, this is a lot of headless zombies. Wow, that's a lot of headless zombies for some reason. How you doing? Okay, you got regular ears, so I'm guessing you're a good person. Oh my god, my freaking nose. Sinus. Alright. Oh, you got a little demon dude. Okay, maybe you're not nice. I'm gonna move on. Alright. Oh damn, we could have saved $10 and or $10 and or whatever. Alright, look at the Daedra. Oh yeah, I remember reading this in freaking Skyrim. Maybe Dagon, whose spirit is destruction, change, revolution, energy, and ambition. So we'll take this so we can use it as reference when we meet the Daedras throughout the game. Alright, I'm guessing this key is going to allow us to get through that door that had a hard lockpick level. So we'll definitely go ahead and take a look into that. I think it's over here. Yeah, it should be in this corner, I believe. Who's there? About to come out like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Give me a hell yeah. Oh, you healed him out of the attack. Oh my god, there's a necromancer using a weapon. Hey, come here. What the fuck? My willpower, no. I just fell on the floor. What the fuck? I'm getting stun locked. When does that happen in a game? Stop healing, man. Oh my god. He's actually becoming a problem now because he can heal. Wait, cast paralysis on self? Or is that cure paralysis? Hopefully that cures paralysis, because that'd be fucked if I don't. Alright.
Die! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! Die, sir!
Alright, I'm so glad that there's actually not like execution and stuff like that, because like sometimes you would have like maybe this much health, like the amount of health that I have right now, and it won't be enough, and my freaking and they would just do like an execution animation. There's nothing you can do about it. Gotcha, bitch. Alright, the bitch is dead. No, come on. Duh. Alright, what do you have? A ruin? Ooh, that sounds cool. That's interesting how she has a monk robe, where everybody else actually has a legit necromancer robe. So what are they doing here? Is that supposed to be her scene? I have no clue. I will take all this though, because this could fetch me a good price, I imagine. You know, I just kind of realized though, is that, like, inside the inn. Oh my god, hang on. Hang on, let me master this lockpicking thing real quick. There we go. Inside the inn, there was like a lot of dudes with heavy armor, swords, and a shield. And none of them would even like mention about coming to the cave. And then here I am, doing the dirty work. Like by myself, taking down necromancers, zombies, and ghosts and stuff. Man, you guys are sad. This lady better give me like a free room. Do I really want to try? Yeah, I might as well, fuck it. Oh my god, I just freaking nailed it. And I get 145 gold out of that. Yo, that's insane, because in Skyrim, like, if you do, like, a medium or a hard chest, sometimes you just get, like, an apple. It's such a troll move, but I'm so glad that, like, 145 gold, especially in this game where I feel like gold isn't even, like, that doesn't come easily. I'm happy. But maybe it comes at the same rate as in Skyrim. And Skyrim, I'm just more used to it, so it feels easier to get, like, gold and all this stuff, so, I don't know. What I do know is that, first of all, there's a bedroll out here, interesting. And then secondly, I am going to need to fix my armor, which actually I should be able to do now, because I believe I still have, I believe I still have, repair shits. Yep, here we go. Alright, what is breaking? Alright, this is. Nice. Oh yeah. Really getting lucky on this. There we go. Okay, that's about all I can do. So, my armor has increased though, so that's pretty good. So we'll just have to find more repair hammers. Okay,
Hello,
I forgot how
led by
many
the
people
commander.
are in
I
here.
assume
Hello.
you've dealt with Raylan appropriately.
Yes, here's her head.
I realize it's in poor taste to celebrate anyone's demise, but Raylan was evil through and through. You've done the right thing. I believe we had a contract. Here's my part.
145 gold, that's not bad either, so thank you.
What is
Thank
it,
you
citizen?
for saving my business. How about that?
Okay, yeah, bye. Oh my god, there's so many people talking at the same time again. Alright. Alrighty, well. I'll take care of that business, so, here we go. So, anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to end the episode here. So, a little bit on the shorter side, but, this episode and the next episode is going to be a bit shorter than usual because, you know, at the time I'm recording this, and I just really wanted to play more of this game. Oh, there's an Oblivion gate over there. Maybe in the next episode we'll go ahead and take out this Oblivion gate, level up some more before we head back to Cloud Ruler Temple and continue the main quest. So, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.